In this clip we're going to look at constructing a regular pentagon given the length of the side. You can see here we've got AB to start with, which is our given side, which I've put down here. I've put down a 40mm line for AB. The next thing we're going to do is going to take a 45-degree angle from one end of the line and a 45-degree angle from the other end of the line to find out where they intersect. We'll then take a 60-degree angle from one end of the line and a 60-degree angle from the other end of the line and see where they intersect. Then we'll have two intersect points. Then we'll bisect that to give us our fifth point. And our fifth point is what we're going to use as a centre to then create a circle that goes all the way around, touching the two ends of our given line. So let's see how we go with this. So just getting myself set up, parallel ruling, 60 degree to start with. I'm going to go from one end of the line, making sure you're using a construction line. I'll try and do my construction lines a little bit darker so you can actually see them, but please keep them very light and faint on your drawings. So two 60-degree lines. I'll just swap to the 45 and doing 45 from either end. Make sure they cross exactly the same place. There we go, and that's created what we're going to call our point 4 and our point number 6 on these two intersections. Then we're going to run a line, scribe a line through those two intersections right there. And what we're going to do, this is going to be our centre line, as you can see here in this little drawing. There's our centre line running down at 4 and 6. So what we need to do is bisect between 4 and 6. So getting a compass, and I'll try and do this a little bit better than I did it last time. Just going to swing an arc out to one side and the other side. Remember, when you do your bisect, make sure that you're over at least halfway between your two lines. Keep the compass the same distance. Do not slip like I've just done. Deliberate mistake there to show you that everyone makes mistakes. So now I've got my two intersect points, and that there will give me my bisection. So that point in there is going to be our number 5. And that number 5 is going to be the centre point for a circle which will run around. And as you can see here, we have a circle that goes around, it touches the ends of our given side length. So just adjust up your compass till it looks like it crosses exactly on your ends. And then scribe around a nice construction circle. When you have that, what you've got is you've got your side length and you've got a big circle that all fits in. So grab your compass, go from one end to the other end of your line and get the actual length of your line. Then you can just space that around by scribing arcs at the given length of your side all the way around. So we can go this way, those two there should intersect at the top. And you can see there, hopefully you can see that I have intersect points here, here, and obviously there and there, and there, and there, and that is where, let's grab an HB to do the outline here. I'll just go straight with outline. That is where you put in your side lengths. Sorry about the camera moving. For your pentagon. So, recap. Got your side length, 45-degree line from either end, creates point number 4. 60-degree line from either end creates point 6. Take a line down between those, gives you a vertical part of your centre line. Then bisect between 4 and 6 to give you the bisect line, which will be 5, and that will give you your centre point. And you'll see here that you have number 5 is a centre point for a circle that gives you 5 sides. If we went out and then spaced out, say we took the distance, these should be the same distance from 4 to 5 and 5 to 6. If we took that same gap in there and spaced it up again to create a point number 7, if we put our compass point on there and made a circle that touched the ends of our line, and when we made a big circle, we'll then end up being able to space around a heptagon, a 7-sided figure. So this technique works for a multitude of different pentagons. Sorry. One other slight variation of this, rather than doing 45 and 45 and 60 and 60 to find the points, you can bisect your line down here and create a perpendicular that goes up, which will give you your vertical centre line, and then just take a 45 from one end and a 60 from the other end and find out where it intersects. Thank you.